Hello everyone. Welcome to my WordPress tutorial channel. Today, let me introduce how to build an online shopping mall from scratch. We will begin with only WordPress installed. The main components are WooCommerce, Elementor Page Builder, and Astra theme. I recommend that you delete all installed plugins, themes and WordPress pages before starting. I will not use any paid features of the plugin. It's complete free. You can configure the complete e-commerce website with just mouse click and no money. But I did just 3 lines CSS modification throughout the entire course. It is super easy, that even a beginner can easily follow. Before the installation, let me quickly show you the site after completion. This is the home page of the site. There are several sections including registered e-commerce products. This free Astra theme is as good as the paid theme. This is the store page of the shopping mall. You can set the button linked in the second and third section. In the new arrivals section, it is possible to add items to the cart, and move to the cart page. The WooCommerce featured products, special edition etc. The cart menu is displayed beautifully at the top of the menu. This course includes various payment functions with a payment gateway plugin Stripe. The payment is included at the end of this lesson. Account pages where you can check your order history and set up your account. The store menu allows you to search by price or keyword and offers a variety of sorting methods. The official term for WooCommerce is a shop page, which shows all registered products. From now on, you must follow the setup procedure that I am going through. If the order is changed, the results may not be as desired. When you're done installing WordPress, go to the General, under Settings menu. Change the site title and tagline. The site title and tagline are important because they are recognized by Google and other search engines as your website's identity. Please set it to include the shopping mall keyword you want to create. The WordPress URL and site URL must be modified after connecting to the registered domain. If you are not sure, please do not modify. If you set the wrong URL or domain that is not registered officially, you will not be able to connect to WordPress. The other options depends on your preference. And, go to permalink, change the permalink setting to post name, and save it. Go to the plugin menu and install WooCommerce. Activate it after installation. When you activate it, you will be taken to the welcome page. Do not press Yes Please button. Click Not Right Now link below the Yes Please button. Let's go to the theme menu and install a new theme. Click Add New button. Type Astra in the search box. Install the Astra theme and activate it right away. Go to the front-end page. It seems like nothing has changed at the moment. We will do theme demo import right after installing the Start Templates plugin. Let's go to the plugin menu and install the Elementor. After searching Elementor, install and activate the Elementor website builder. Let's install one more plugin. Search by starter template. There are many similar plugins. Please select the plugin developed by Brainstormforce. It supports 4 builders including Elementor. And activate it after installation. Now in the Appearance menu, Starter Template is created now. Select this. When prompted to choose a page builder, select Elementor. There are many themes but mostly they costs money. Let's set search options. Click the All selection box at the top and select eCommerce. Click again the selection box and choose Free. There are 6 e-commerce themes available for free. Please take a brief look. You can also view the demo site by clicking the Preview button at the bottom left. We will use the second DNK theme. You know, I showed it at the opening. If you have some experience, you can choose a different theme. Otherwise, I recommend using the DNK theme like me. Click the Import Complete Site button. As you can see, all but the first checkbox is selected. Click the Import button. Let me give you a little extra explanation while importing. The first checkbox deletes the previously imported data. It's an option to bring a new theme, but this function errors often occur. In that case, you need to connect to FTP and delete the related files and folder. I recommend it is best to do this import only once after installing WordPress. When the installation is finished, go to the front-end website. It's beautiful. Let me check by clicking on the menus and functions to see if there are any errors. In my case, the background image could not be imported into the account page. I will treat it later. Please check all menu pages after importing. In the case of the View Cart button, there is a problem that the text disappears when the mouse is over. If you use the paid version of Elementor Page Builder, you can easily edit it with the Elementor interface. But we only have the free version, so we will manually edit the CSS file later. Don't worry about it because it just takes 3 lines to add in a CSS file. We can edit in the WordPress admin page theme editor. Let's go to the WordPress page menu and check what pages were created. You remember I asked to delete all existing pages before installation. If you followed the instruction, there will be no duplicate pages. We have no duplicated pages because we didn't run WooCommerce Setup Wizard. These pages for WooCommerce were created during the demo import process. Well done. Let's go to the WooCommerce settings menu and change to your country currency. Change number of decimals to suit your currency environment. Save it and make sure it is applied to the store page. Move to the plugin menu and check which plugins are installed. When importing by starter template, necessary plugins are automatically installed in the website. Let me explain briefly the newly installed plugins. Cart Flow is a plugin that designs payment pages. Elementor Header Footer Block make you creating custom headers and footers. WooCommerce Cart Adventure Recovery manage a list of orders of customers who have not made payments in the shopping cart. WP Forms Lite sends an email to the admin when customers leave an inquiry on the Contact Us page. Move to the WordPress page menu, and let's edit the site's home page. Find the page named Home Front Page and click Edit with Elementor. Or you can just click on the page edit. Then press the button, Edit with Elementor. From now on, most of the page modifications are done by Elementor Page Builder. This builder works when you select a part to modify in the right window, the object is automatically loaded on the left. Click the title at the top, and edit the contents in the text box on the left. Isn't it easy? You have modified it. Click the Update button at the bottom to save it. I recommend you add New Browser tab, and check your changes after saving. Select the button to edit the button. Let us change the button text. The text gets longer so the button size gets bigger. Another issue is the text is not visible when the mouse is over. Select the Style tab at the top. Click the Typography Edit icon to adjust the font size. Let's make the two buttons have same text size and height. Select the Hover tab under Text Shadow. And click the text color to change the text color. You can drag it to the color you want, or enter the hexadecimal code in the text box. Let me change it to white color. We need to change the text color when it is normal as well. As you can see below, you can also specify the hover animation. It is to make the button animation when you mouse over it. Hover in CSS term is an action that occurs when the mouse is over. Let's set it up with push and check. If you change it to a pulse, it looks like this. Shall we set the next button to bounce in? The hover animation is not an important feature, but it can make your website stylish. Let's set which page to move to when the button is pressed. The first button linked to the women's products page. Copy the page URL. Paste it into the link text box. One thing to note here. As I do, you need to delete the main URL of your site. This will prevent errors when your domain is changed later. Delete the domain part so that WordPress automatically fetches it always. The second button linked to the store page. The next job, we change the background image. Please press the top light blue center button. Click the Style tab on the left, then we can see the image. Before changing the image, let's check the size of the current image. You can check HTML and CSS by running Inspect in the right-click menu. We should upload the same size as the current image, for preventing it from being broken image. I found the image section and checked, the size is 1920 by 1080 pixels. If you don't have your own image, you can download some image from a site called pixabay.com. This is a cool site. You can download and use images without worrying about copyright. It is recommended to download a photo similar to the current background image. I have resized the downloaded image. Mouse over the picture, and click Choose Image button at the bottom. Select the Upload File tab. Upload new file by dragging. Click the Insert Media button to upload. Then update and check in the front end. I have introduced how to change the image. But I prefer the original image. So I change it back to the original. Let's change the site logo. There are many sites that make it easy for non-designers to create logo. You can make some logos by searching Google for free logo maker. There is a site called freelogodesign.org. I'll try it here. Enter the text logo. Pick the design you want on the slide. When you select a design, it moves to the Edit menu. You can edit it now. When editing is complete, click the Save button on the top right. You will be taken to the download screen. Download the free version. Enter your email address. The logo will be sent to the email address you entered. Go to the Astra Options menu under Appearance. Click the Upload logo. Press Edit button on the left of the logo. Select the Change Image button. Upload your new logo. After uploading to the Upload File tab, move to the Media Library tab. Click the Select Image button. Change all logos on this page. Go to the home page on the front-end website. Make sure it has changed. This logo doesn't looks good. In this way as I showed. Upload some logos and pick one you like. Work on the first section of the home page is done. To edit the second section, let's go back to the homepage edit screen. In the second section, when you select a slide, you can change slide options in the selection box at the bottom. Changing the slide arrows into dots. Adding a title to each slide image. Changing the number of images displayed. You can also add or delete images by clicking the Edit button on the slide image. Let me add an image I made as a logo. Save it by pressing the Update button. Make sure it has changed on front end. Let me add a link to a page that will be taken when clicking this slide. Select Custom URL from the link. And copy the URL of the page you want to link. Save it and test it on the front-end page. I forgot deleting the domain part in this screen. But you should delete the domain part in URL, like the button link in the first section. Click the Settings button next to the link. There is an option whether to open the link in a new window. The Add Now Follow option is you only need to check it when the link go to a completely external site such as Google or Facebook. You do not need to check the link is in your site. Let's test on the front end. Well done. Now let me change the image in the lower section of the slide. Select the icon at the top left of the image. Go to the Style tab on the left. Click Choose Image button. Select an image to change. Upload a file in the Upload File tab. When you press the Insert Media button, the image is replaced. And don't forget to click the Update button at the bottom. Let's check the front-end site. Let me create a link to go to when you click the Shop Now button. Go to the store page of the site, click the product you want to link, and copy the URL. Return to the Elementor and click the Shop Now button. Paste the URL in the link text box on the left window. Please delete the domain part in URL. Go back to the home page and click the button. It works fine. But as you can see, when I hover, we can't see the text. Select the button in Elementor. Go back to the Style tab. Click Hover. Change the text color to white. Let's check it on the front end. It has been fixed. Then I modify the second and third buttons as well. Let me change button links in other columns as well. Some of you may have recognized, the logo at the top of the product page is the old one. Go back to the Astra option under Appearance menu. Click the Upload logo. Click Change Logo button to change all logos. Refresh the product page. Well done. Now we have done the second section. But in case of the third section, when we click on the product area to edit in Elementor, it cannot be modified, all we can see the short code. So in order to edit this part, you need to edit each WooCommerce product. Go to the WooCommerce product menu and find the product to be modified. Let's change the title and thumbnail image. As you can see, the products included in WooCommerce shortcode can be modified in this way. Let me change the price and category. The product categories are in the middle of the sidebar on the right. When you check on a category, this product will be included in that category. In the price column, there are two fields. The regular price is required field, but the sale price is optional. If you fill out in the sale price, the sale price replaces the regular price. The regular price display like deleted price. Sale price must lower than the regular price. Let's change the detailed description of the product. It's on the top text box. Let's check the front-end product page. It displays in description below the photo. For editing the detailed description of the product, it's on the top text box. Scroll down the page. You can see the short description. You can modify short description here. To add multiple product images, you can add images to the product gallery. If a product has more than 2 images, the image box automatically switches to the slide form on the product page. Click to view images in full screen slide. You can also edit it by clicking the Edit with Elementor button at the top. Let's modify the detailed description. To include products in WooCommerce featured product. As you can see, just check the star mark. It's a toggle button. Press once again. If you want to uncheck, let's see linked product tab. There are upsell and cross-sell. When you type the product name, it is automatically searched and displayed. Select one what you search product. Let me add 4 products in the upsell. Let's check it on the front end. At the bottom, a section titled You May Also Like, Added. There are 4 products just I added in upsell box. In the same way, let me add the product to the cross-sell. Let's test on the front end. Make sure it has changed on front-end cart page. The cross-sell products will be displayed in cart page. Let's go back to Elementor and work on the next section. I will change the images in this section. You may be familiar the way changing images now. Press the light blue button and go to the Style tab and change the image. Let's change the title text, the button text, and the button link. All button text color has the same problem in this theme, so we correct it in the same way. The next section consists of combinations of icons. Just like when we changed the image, let's check the icon size. It's 120 by 120 pixels. Let me change it to the icon that I made in advance. Currently, black and white icons, I changed it to a colored. The last section is footer. But when you click on the last footer, it cannot be modified like other sections. Go back to the admin page and open the menu called Header Footer and Blocks Template in the Appearance submenu. So here is a footer post. You can edit this one. Click the Edit with Elementor button. It is now selected, so that you can modify it as before we did. Shall we change the title of the last column? After modifying to app, update it. Applied perfectly. Please check it on the front-end page. Let me change the link in About. In the first column to the About Us page. Change page link in the link text box just below the icon. After modifying the link, be sure to test it in the front end. In the same way, modify the link on the home page. Modify the cart link to the cart page. Let's change all the links in the footer. I am going to create some WooCommerce product categories. Making a category is easy. Go to the category menu under Product. The category name is Jeans. Let's set the Men as parent category. If you don't specify a parent category, it becomes the top category. If you specify a parent category, it becomes a subcategory. Make the category name Jeans. This time, the parent category is set as Women. You can add thumbnail images to categories. Press the Upload Add Image and select an image. I have already shown that products are listed in categories. Child categories are no different. You might think it's a duplicate explanation. But I can't skip this because it is also related to footer link and some menu registration process. Let's register some products in the newly added category. Go to the WooCommerce product menu. At the second block on the right, there is a list of categories. Just check the category checkbox and save it. Make sure it has changed on the WooCommerce product list. I am going to add this category link in the footer. In the product category, check the permalink of the category to be linked. Default WooCommerce product category is product-category. In the Women page on the front end, you can check the category permalink of WooCommerce. The page to link is Jeans subcategory under Women. You can add it here. Then it becomes product-category, /women, /jeans-women. Copy this link and add it to the footer link. Go to the footer editing page. Add a link to Women-jeans. Let's test on the front end. An error has occurred. Sorry, the slash was missing. Test it again. This time it works perfectly. Then, shall we edit the Man Jeans link? Copy the URL of the top category. Check the permalink of Man Jeans subcategory. Then add Man Jeans permalink. In the same way, modify the copyright part. I have already explained it a few times, so I do not explain it in detail. If you want to add a section in the footer, you can add it by clicking the plus icon at the bottom. Click the icon. It asks you to choose a structure. Choose the structure you want to add. Then there are plus signs in each block. You can add objects by dragging the objects on the left window. You can use the intersection object when you need to divide the section once more. You can add like this by dragging the text section. As you can see, the footer has updated. You can make some more CSS adjustments, including alignment. For adding a link to your privacy text, click the link button. Add link URL and text. The terms are also modified in the same way. Check it on the front-end page. Let's make text-centered alignment. Click the Style tab to edit it. You can do some other styling tasks including line height. One of the nice features is that you can add YouTube videos. Click the plus button to select the section structure. Drag and insert the YouTube object. Copy a YouTube link, what you want to link, and paste it. Let's check it on the front end. It works well. You may create a shopping mall introduction video and put it in some pages. Let's take a closer look at the product detail page. I showed you already how to change the product title, price setting, detailed description, and categories. Let me introduce the rest of the useful features and options. Select the product to be modified in the product list. In a product edit page, the top text box is the main description. The short description text box at the bottom is a summary description below the product title. I showed you before how to change it in detail. I skip this part with fast forward. Next option is the price. I explained the price as well. Regular price at the top is the list price. The sale price is the discount price. You can set the period when the discount price is applied in the calendar. Move to the Inventory tab, the SKU, which is short for Stock Keeping Unit. This is where you specify the product's unique code. It is similar to barcode. There is a checkbox, whether to use inventory management. When it activated, several additional options are activated. This is not a function that is frequently used, so let me skip explanation. The stock status can be set as out of stock, when you have no stock. If you set out of stock, the product page will show out of stock, and the order button will disappear. Let's test on the front end. If you check the Sold Individually option, the box to edit the number of products disappears. Customers can only buy one per order. I think it must be a very special case. In general, no seller wants to sell less items. The Shipping tab has options to specify the weight or size for shipping. It looks nothing special, everybody can understand what this is. About linked product, I explained it in detail a while ago. In the Attribute tab, there are some useful features. The setup takes pretty long time, but I think it's worth the time, so let me show you in detail. This attribute option user interface hard to understand at a glance. You may need to read the user guide. You know, everyone hates reading guide. Follow the same order I do, and you won't have to read the user guide. Let me show this part slowly. Let me give customers the option of choosing a color. Customers can pick one of 3 colors of jeans. Let's get started. Click the Add button next to the Custom Product attribute. Fill out the color for the name. Write in the value box, gray, black, and brown, or any color you need to. Put a vertical bar as a separator. You can find the vertical bar key just around the backspace key. Save it. When you are done typing, then the color properties have been added. You can see the registered color above. Click here to edit. Let's check it on the front-end product page. Nothing has changed yet. Click the product data selection box and select a variable product. This option create a tab called Variation. Go back to the Attributes tab and check Used for Variation. Save it. Let's get to the Variations tab. Select Create Variation from all attributes. A pop-up window says that 50 is the maximum. Press OK. Then we can see the 3 color options we added. A notification message says, 3 variations do not have prices. Variations that do not have prices will not be shown in your store. Click the right arrow icon to set up options. Adds a price to all 3 variations. Save it. Then go to the product page and refresh it. As you can see, the color option has been added. Click the selection box to select a color and the price we added will be displayed. The prices vary by color. Additionally, let's add an image by color as well. Let me upload a picture by color. Save it. When customers select a color on the product page, the product image is also displayed. Cool. I think this feature used by many shop owners, so I explained it in detail. On the Advanced tab, there is an option to set whether to show reviews. Let me skip explanation the other options in this tab. There's an Astra option in the middle of the right sidebar. This is not a WooCommerce option, but an option in the theme. It gives you the option to hide or show things like footer or title. You can also change the layout. I do not recommend making changes if you are not a designer or publisher. It's easy to spoil website design balance. Let's modify the store page. As I said before, the official term used by WooCommerce for a store page is a shop. This is the default page showing all the registered WooCommerce products. Let's get started in the page menu. Access the store page. Press Edit with Elementor button. As you see, we cannot change anything here, because it's a WooCommerce shortcode. But we can change the sidebar. Let's do this. Go to the widget menu under Appearance. Find the WooCommerce sidebar. There are currently 4 widgets registered. These are the widgets that display on the left sidebar of the current store page. Let me move the price filter widget to the top. Make sure it has changed on front end. Let me delete the category widget. Well done. The sidebar can be edited like this. But the area where products appear on the store page, it cannot be modified. The only way to modify is to change the source code. Indeed, it seems that we will hardly ever need to edit the store page by coding. Let's add another section on the home page, for displaying some products. We need to install one more plugin for this task. Go to the plugin menu, Add New Plugin. Search by Elementor. There is a plugin called Essential Add-ons for Elementor. Install this plugin and activate it. Go to the page menu and go to the home page, Edit with Elementor. Press the plus icon. Add a full width section. Scroll down the left window. There is an essential add-on. Find Product Grid element. Add this element. Update and check it on the front end. I deleted it and create a new one, above the featured product. Let me create a title first. Title text is New Arrival. And, add an underline for the title. This builders are so good, but dragging is a bit difficult. I spent a lot of time for moving element. Now, add the product grid, then you're done. Let's check the front-end site. A new arrival section has been added successfully. Let me increase the number of products to 8. It can make the star grade invisible. And editing the add to cart text. Changing the number of columns and the overall design style is possible. It looks great. Let me show you how to register a new product category in the menu. Go to the category menu under Product. Let's create a new category called Shoes. Do not specify the parent category. Let me register an image for category. Go to the product list. Click the Quick Edit menu. Check the Shoes category and save. Go to the menu under Appearance. Let me delete the accessory menu. Click on Screen Options at the top right. Check Enable the product category. Select the product category from on the left. Check the Shoes. Press the Add to Menu button. Save menu after adjusting the position. Make sure it has changed on front end. It's updated successfully. Let me give you some information about the badge on top of a product. And the product you want to show, the badge of sale at the top of the product. This sales badge mark only displays products which has a sale price. Let me show you how to fix the problem that the View Cart button text is not visible when the button mouse over. If you have purchased the Pro version, you can modify the buttons as we did in Elementor. But in free version, we need to change some CSS code. This is the only coding that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Let's check what CSS class it has. And the name of CSS file. Go to Theme Editor under Appearance. Let's check the file with the CSS applied. And open it in the Theme Editor. Move down to the bottom. Let's add some CSS class. We need to change both the View Cart and Checkout button. Let me change the color. When we update CSS file, we need to update browser cache. For refreshing web page, press Ctrl-Shift-R for hard refresh in case of Chrome. It is not changed as we intended, because of low CSS priority. Let's add exclamation important in CSS class. It works nicely. You should check it works on other pages as well. It works well, the problem fixed properly. Let me show you the added part in a larger scale. The added CSS will be uploaded to the description of this video. You can copy it and use it. Let's change the account page. Go to the page menu and enter the account page edit with Elementor. Let me add a background image for a top section. Press the blue button in the middle of top of the frame, select the Style tab in left window. Choose an image. We've done this many times, there will be no difficulties in doing this. Make sure it has changed on front end. Let me edit some text fields as well. In case of account menu, let's see what happens when a subscriber is logged out. It leads to the login page. Let's test if the login works. It works well. It seems that WooCommerce has added the WordPress default login function. Let's check another one. The link to the sign up page works. Go to General under Settings menu and check Enable Anyone Can Register. Let's check it on the front end login page. Unfortunately, there is no membership link like WordPress default sign-in page. It has to include a link to the sign-up page. You can see the register link, but WooCommerce account page doesn't have this link. Let me add a user as a default WordPress member sign-up function. When receive a link by email like this, and set a password, membership registration was successful. A subscriber can edit some information such as address on the account page. Let's add an address. This page has a password reset function as well. Add some products to the cart. Let's proceed. Place the order. The number of products can be modified. As you can see, the user address has applied in this payment process that I have set up in the account page. When you press the checkout button, payment is not processed, because the payment method has not yet been set. This will be covered in detail in the payment gateway part. Let's install a plugin that allows you to sign up and log in. If you are already using membership plugin, you can skip this part. Go to the Plugins menu and Add New, search WPTOBE Sign In Up. Install and activate it. Search If menu. Install and activate it. If you want to see detailed usage of these plugins, please watch my other videos about these plugins. Go to the WordPress page menu. Let me create 2 pages. Sign up and sign in. Press the WP Sign In Up menu. In the Sign In tab, select the sign-in page that we created. Choose the store page to go to after logging in. Move to the Sign Up tab and select the Sign Up page. Set the sign-in page and redirect to selection. Go to the menu under Appearance. Select the Account menu. Check the Enable Visibility rule. Select Is Login from the selection box. Save menu. Make sure Account menu has disappeared when you logged out. Let me delete some menus. And add sign-in and sign-up pages. Select the Sign Up menu. After checking the Enable Visibility rule, select Is Login from the selection box. Change the Show to Hide. Set the sign-in menu the same way. Let's go to the front end. When we logged out, we can see the sign-in and sign-up menus. When we log in, it will be replaced with the Account menu. It exactly works the way we intended. The title text is in lowercase, so let me correct it. Then, go to the WP Sign In Up menu and change the skin to black. Go to the Settings General menu and uncheck the option Anyone can register unless you are using the WordPress default membership feature. I recommend disabling this option because of the risk of spam users. Let's check the Sign Up page on the front-end site. Looks great. Let me delete the page title from the Sign-in Sign-up page. In the Page Edit screen, check the Disable Title in the Astra option. Let's test how it works. The sign up function. Enter username, email, password, and CAPTCHA code. If successful, the page will be automatically redirected to the sign-in page. When we logged in, we are taken to the store page. Let's go to the account page. Let's add the simplest payment system to complete the order. Go to the WooCommerce setting menu, and click Payment tab. We can choose a payment method here. Among the payment methods, let me activate Cash on Delivery. Cash on Delivery is a type of transaction, in which the recipient makes payment for a good at the time of delivery. It is easy to understand if you think about delivering pizza. When the delivery man brings the pizza, you pays in cash. It's good for payment testing purposes, before installing the payment plugin. Let's proceed with the payment. Now, we added a payment method, a customer can complete their order. When we place an order, as you can see, the order is completed from the customer's point of view. Go to WooCommerce order menu, let's check the order list. There are 3 orders that we ordered just before. Click a order to view the order details. You can manage order status here. Let me change the order status. Let's check from the customer's point of view. Go to the account page, press the Order tab. The status has changed to the completed status. Next topic is how to register and use coupons. Go to the coupon menu under Marketing. Click the Add Coupon button. Press the Generate Coupon Code button below the text box to create a random coupon code. You can just use this code. Or to make it easier to understand, let me make a coupon code by adding PER30 postfix at the end. Select percentage discount in discount type. Write 30 in the coupon amount. Optionally, we can specify the coupon expiry date. Let's publish. A coupon is generated. Copy the coupon code to the clipboard. Let's order some products. Go to the cart page. There is a coupon code text box. Paste the copied coupon code here. And press Apply Coupon button. The cart price discounted by 30%. Let me add another product. The total amount was discounted by 30%. Let's add another coupon. This coupon that gives customer 2001 discount. Generate a coupon code. Select Fixed Cart Discount in the discount type. Write 2000 on the coupon amount. Press Publish. And press Apply Coupon button. Let me create a coupon that gives 5001 discount on all products. Generate a coupon code. Select Fixed Product Discount as the discount type. Write 5,000 in the coupon amount. Publish it. Let's apply this coupon to the cart. As you can see, additionally 10,001 discounted. Each product was discounted by 5,001, total 2 products was discounted by 10,001. 15,001 is discounted by adding one more product. Lastly, let me add a coupon that gives discount of 5,001 for a specific product. Select Fixed Product Discount in the discount type. Enter 5,000 in the coupon amount. Select the Usage Restriction tab. When you enter the product name in the text box, it searches products in real time. Pick the product that you want. Let's apply this coupon to the cart. The notification says, "Sorry, this coupon is not applicable to selected products." After adding the applicable product to the cart, when you apply the coupon, 5,001 be discounted. Add more products, as we can see that only registered products are discounted. Hopefully you use the coupon function well. Let's modify the Contact Us page. This page has a function for customers send message to the administrator. Go to the front-end Contact Us page, fill in the form. Send the message. Inquiries will be received by the WordPress administrator email. Go to the WordPress page menu. Press Edit Contact Us. Click Edit with Elementor button. We can edit the content on the left side. But we cannot right side. When we select the right part, only shortcode information is displayed on the left. Because it is a shortcode created by a plugin called WP Forms, it cannot be modified here. Go back to the WordPress admin panel. Press the WP Forms menu. There is a Contact Us registered form. You can check the shortcode field as well. Click the edit link. Let's modify this form. Let me delete the email field. Press Save button on top right. Make sure it has changed on front-end Contact Us page. The email field has been deleted. Let me add a checkbox. Drag and drop the checkbox element from on the left. Change the titles. Save it. And check it at the front end. Press Settings tab, on the left window. Select Notifications. We can set the contents to be included when sending mail. We can add another mail recipients. In the Confirmation tab, we can change the notification when a customer after sending inquiry. Let's test on the front end. From now on, let's add a payment system to our site. Go to the plugin menu. Click the Add New button. Search for Payment Gateway. Install and activate the WooCommerce Stripe Payment Gateway. After installing the plugin, click the Settings link to go to the Payment Settings screen. Check the countries where this plugin can be used. Go to the stripe.com/global. There is a list of available countries. This plugin available in 42 countries. Awesome. Please, make sure it is available in your country. Back in the Stripe settings menu, you can see the notification message at the top. Stripe works by adding payment fields on the checkout and then sending the details to Stripe for verification. Sign up for a Stripe account, and get your Stripe account keys. Press Sign Up link for creating Stripe account. Enter your email and password and register as a member. When you sign up, you are automatically logged in. You need to verify your email address. Click the link you received in the email to activate it. You can receive the key value after completing all of the process verifications listed here. Register here after completing all legal procedures for opening an e-commerce. Return to the dashboard. Copy the publishable key and paste it into the Test Publishable Key text box. Copy the secret key and paste it into the Test Secret Key text box. Save it. Copy the webhook endpoint's URL to clipboard. Go to the Stripe dashboard. Select the webhooks menu under the Developers menu. Click the Add Endpoint button at the top right of the window. Paste the copied webhook endpoint's URL. Write some descriptions. Click the Select Events checkbox. Select Charge. Press the Add Endpoint button. In the Signing Secrets section, press the Click to Reveal button. Copy the value. Return to the WooCommerce settings screen. Paste the secret code you just copied into the Test Webhook Secret text box. Enable the Stripe checkbox at the top. Click the Save Changes button. Let's test payment on the front end. Add some products in the cart. Press the Proceed to Checkout button. Make sure the credit card stripe has been added. Select Credit Card Stripe. Copy and paste the test card number from above description. You can enter any expiry date and card code. Click the Place Order button. The order is completed and you are taken to the checkout page. Click the Account menu. Press the Orders tab. You can check the order details by clicking the View button in the order list. Return to the WordPress admin menu. Go to WooCommerce Orders menu. Select Order and check the order from the store manager's point of view. Please, don't forget to subscribe and like. Thanks for watching my video. Have a great day.